This article lists the major violent and political incidents during the Troubles and peace process in Northern Ireland, from the late 1960s until today. The Troubles was a period of conflict in Northern Ireland involving Republican and Loyalist paramilitaries, the British security forces, and civil rights groups. The duration of the Troubles is conventionally dated from the riots of 1968 to the Good Friday Agreement of 1998. However, sporadic violence continued after this point. Between 14 July 1969 and 31 December 2001, an estimated 3,523 people were killed in the conflict. For a list of groups involved in the conflict, see Directory of the Northern Ireland Troubles. For a chronology of the peace process, see Northern Ireland Peace Process. 1960–1969, since 1964, civil rights activists had been protesting against the discrimination against Catholics and Irish nationalists by the Ulster Protestant and Unionist government of Northern Ireland. The civil rights movement called for one man, one vote. The end to gerrymandered electoral boundaries. The end to discrimination in employment and in the allocation of public housing. Repeal of the Special Powers Act. And the disbanding of the Ulster Special Constabulary. 1966 equals 1968 equals 1969 equals 1970 euro 1979 equals 1970 equals 1971 equals 1972 equals 1973 equals 1974 equals 1975 equals 1976 equals 1977 equals 1978 equals 1979 equals 1980 euro 1989 1980 equals 1981 equals 1982 equals 1983 equals 1984 equals 1985 equals 1986 equals 1987 equals 1988 equals 1989 equals 1990 euro 1999 1990 equals 1991 equals 1992 equals 1993 equals 1994 equals 1995 equals 1996 equals 1997 equals 1998 equals 1999 equals 2000 euro 2009 equals 2000 equals 2001 equals 2005 equals 2006 equals 2007 equals 2008 equals 2009 equals 2010 onward 2010 equals 2011 equals 2012 equals 2013 equals. See also, List of bombings during the Northern Ireland Troubles, List of books about the Troubles, Timeline of Provisional Irish Republican Army Actions, Timeline of Irish National Liberation Army Actions, Timeline of Continuity Irish Republican Army Actions, Timeline of Real Irish Republican Army Actions, Timeline of Ulster Volunteer Force Actions, Timeline of Ulster Defence Association Actions, Timeline of Loyalist Volunteer Force Actions, Timeline of Orange Volunteers Actions, Timeline of Ulster Defence Regiment Operations, List of Irish police officers killed in the line of duty, Operation Banner. Notes. External links, media related to Northern Ireland Troubles at Wikimedia Commons.